There was once a man who owned a camel. One day he went to the market and bought 50 kilograms of salt, then loaded it onto the camel's back. But the camel had a stubborn habit. On the way home, it walked through a river on purpose. The salt dissolved in the water, making the load lighter. The man noticed this trick, but said nothing. A few days later, he repeated the journey, bought more salt, loaded it on the camel, and once again, the camel entered the river and felt relief from the weight. But the third time, the man made a clever change. He filled the sacks with sand instead of salt. As usual, the camel went into the river, but this time, the wet sand became much heavier. The camel struggled. It grew exhausted under the heavy burden. That day, the camel learned a painful truth. Avoiding hard work can lead to heavier consequences. From that moment on, it never tried that trick again. Sometimes we look for shortcuts to avoid effort, pain, or responsibility. But what we don't realize is those shortcuts can become traps. Life teaches the hardest lessons when we ignore the simple ones. Instead of running away from your duties, face them. Grow through the struggle. Don't wait until the burden is too heavy to carry.